It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Two sides differing in both history and stature. For one team, only a win will do. For the other, avoiding defeat is in itself quite an achievement. So, Jim Beglin, how do you see this one playing out?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up.
Panther.
It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
For the manager, it's a stern test, to say the least, a barometer of his team's progress. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Listen, this is all the ingredients of being a cracker. I just hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that.
No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. So we're off then. Honda, Chagoev, Honda, he still has it. Chagoev, there's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Benzema. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. Suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Can he shoot? Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. The keeper comes and collects it. Minutes played. Chagoev. Wins the ball. Mesut Ozil. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. And back it goes from where it's just come. Mesut Ozil. They've scored! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
He really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Honda, Chagoev. Read that well. Mesut Ozil now wins possession. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Berezutski. Chagoev. Honda. Nicely done. That's what defending's all about. Well beaten to the ball there. He's free through the middle. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Oh, and you can sense the tension easing amongst the players now they've got that two-goal cushion.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
There's his second in a matter of minutes, and surely they should have spotted the danger. Honda, Chagoev. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Coming towards the last few minutes of this first half. Honda. Nicely done, that's what defending's all about. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Now seeking to get that ball in. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Listen, I think they've been happy to let the other side have the ball more often than not and just concentrate on doing what they're going to do. And the important thing is they've stuck a couple of balls in the onion bag.
2 goals on the score sheet, and the advantage reads 2-0. So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a very interesting encounter. The players are warming up on the touchline now. Xabi Alonso. Benzema. Within range. From way out. Poor effort, got the shot in, way off target.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Coming up the side. Well, at least he went for it.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Ricardo Carvalho. Marcelo. Into the last half hour of the game. Mesut Ozil. Benzema. They've scored! With that strike, they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
Well, that's the sort of pass that deserves a goal like that. Great football and well rewarded.
Well, that was coming. The outstanding player of the match completes his hat-trick. Holds on to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. And gets the ball back. Goal in sight. Three waiting for that cross. Deflected. Blocked out there off the defender. Drives it to the middle. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Within range. He wants to get a cross in from here. Four in the middle. Oh, great defending. Knocks it long. To be disappointed.
Bener lah.
Across it goes to the wing. It's hit the side netting.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Pepe. Xabi Alonso. Space on the flank. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Can they make it? Xabi Alonso. Good defending. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Well, with this performance, they've blown away any doubts surrounding how ready they really were coming into this game.
Well, listen, it's always good to win the first match of the campaign. It's important for the manager and the players to get off to a good start, and they've done exactly that today.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a
Tolong plastik terus ya. Berat itu sendiri. Enggak aktif sini. Kalau ini orang juga sih kan Pak Menteri. Ini baik juga. Jadi jalan semua.
Away we go then. Di Maria, Ricardo Carvalho, Pedera, having the ball there. Borriello, Bojan Krkic, opportunity here, and he's stolen it. He pushes forward then, through to the flank. Can he get a clean strike here? Well, he may have lost concentration. That's off target.
I just think he's on fire today. That was a great strike.
Good header. Di Maria. Pedera. Wins the ball. Oh, there's no one in the box. And he crosses. Pepe. Knocks it long. And the pass didn't make it. Totti. Brigi. Cicinho. They won possession. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Pedera. Mesut Ozil. What will he do now? Puts it away, and the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
He just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Nobody should be disappointed now for having come to the stadium to witness this, rather than just watching it on the television. Fabio Simplicio. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Fabio Simplicio. Borriello. Xabi Alonso. Oh, maybe a chance here. Oh, great defending. Mesut Ozil. Di Maria.
Lalu juga bro.
He went for it. Fabio Simplicio. He wants to get a cross in from here. They've got a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Plenty of targets in the box, but I think he'll go direct. Great chance for the counter. What a touch on the ball. Brigi. Borriello. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Pedera. Possibility here for a cross. Benzema. It's a fine save.
Hancur.
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
A tight old game this, 1-0 the scoreline. So the referee signals the beginning of the second half in what's been a fairly interesting encounter. Cicinho. Xabi Alonso. Marcelo. And they have a throw in deep in the opposition's half. In the penalty area. Ricardo Carvalho. Xabi Alonso. Khedira. Shooting chance. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's the goal that doubles their lead, and it gives them the extra breathing space they've been looking for.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
Still on the ball here. Benzema. Good pass to the wing. Into the gloves of the keeper. Cicinho. De Rossi. Brighi. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Good ball out. Tidied up well. Cicinho. Brighi. Wins the ball. Long ball forward. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Mesut Ozil.
King Indo main di apa tadi? Pemain di SEA Games. Masa bukannya udah lama main di SEA Games, bro? Timnas U-berapa?
The keeper comes and takes the ball.
Soalnya aku nggak ngikutin.
Cuts it out. Keeping it tight here. Borriello. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it. Down it goes for a corner. Can they make it? It's another corner.
Nggak ngikutin aku, bro. Di rumah nggak ada TV.
Drives it to the middle. The final whistle goes. The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel. Fabulous result, and one which continues their good form. 2 wins from 2, and that just about secures their ticket through to the next stage.
Well, we all know they came into this game expecting to win, and they made hard work of it at times, but the outcome, that was fairly predictable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave. And we're now all set. Rolfes, Ballack, Manuel Friedrich wins the ball back there very neatly. Knocks it through. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. They played it short. Oh, sturdy defence. Marcelo. Kaka. Benzema! No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position. Cristiano Ronaldo wins the ball. The ball still with them here. Manuel Friedrich. 15 minutes have passed. Ricardo Carvalho holds on to it. A good interception to gain possession. Renato Augusto. Manuel Friedrich. Stays on the ball. And gets the ball back. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Sends the ball wide. Sighted goal here.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
He's in the box. It's a fine save. Rolfes. Renato Augusto. Rolfes. Ballack. That pass didn't make it. The keeper comes and takes the ball.
Nggak ngikutin juga soalnya malas begadangnya.
Ballack. The intercept the pass.
Paling cuma lihat skor-skor doang.
Concedes a free kick. Now can they come to something from here? Rolfes. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, it's been a really cagey affair. Neither side's able to find the net. Both keepers wouldn't mind a clean sheet, I'm sure, but I'd really love to see a goal just to spark it.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. The whistle goes for the second half. as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Looks to catch them off guard. Renato Augusto. Having the ball there. Ballack. Mesut Ozil. Kiesling. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. The ball was taken. They won possession. That's really admirable defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. No accuracy with the pass. Kiesling. Really neat defending there. Benzema. Mesut Ozil. It's created a counter-attack for them. Ballack. Rolfes. Possibility here for a cross. Oh, there's no one in the box. Keeper's ball. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Kiesling. Renato Augusto. The final whistle approaching, and still we have no goals here. Can he get a clean strike here? Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. It's into the centre. Can he make a chance? People watching it sail wide to his right. Sergio Ramos. Careless pass there. There is the referee's whistle for full time. After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Look, to be honest, this wasn't a great game. Both teams unable to find the net. They just cancelled each other out.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, we leave tonight's broadcast. Off we go then. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sighted goal here.
Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue.
And the keeper has it.
No one in the area.
What now?
There'll be a throw-in.
Xabi Alonso. It's going right across the goal. Sidney Sam. Now here's a chance. Held by the keeper. Renato Augusto.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Nowhere near the ball. Foul given.
Kiesling. Now a promising attack from a wide position. Sends it towards the centre.
Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post. Ricardo Carvalho. Benzema. Can he shoot?
He scores! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
I wish I'd played with somebody like that. Just give him the ball and let him go on a run. What quality. Absolutely wonderful.
A huge roar of approval from the record crowd today. They'll be pleased with this turnout.
Rolfes. Break is on. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing.
Wins the ball. Renato Augusto. Sidney Sam. There it is. Easy to defend.
Now seeking to get that ball in. Always look to be going wide.
There's an aerial battle. Kiesling. Ballack.
It's solid defending.
Higuain. Kaka. Sighted goal here. He's punched it away. And he's there. And it's a really well-taken goal. It's the goal that doubles their lead. And it gives them the extra breathing space they've been looking for.
What was the keeper thinking there? He's handed him that one on the plate.
Now wins possession. Xabi Alonso.
Ini kan belum macam itu. Tak mungkin dia.
There is the end of the first period.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score.
Lepas dia ada tekan shot.
The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Rolfes. Now get possession here. Stays on the ball. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort that. Stefan Reinardt. Manuel Friedrich. Knocks it through to the front line. It's a throw-in. Ricardo Carvalho. Mesut Ozil. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Xabi Alonso. In the right place at the right time. Benzema. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. No way through. Ricardo Carvalho. Tops it long. A poor attempt at a pass. Rolfes. Sidney Sam. Renato Augusto. Great chance for the counter. Maybe a shot. No, it's off to the right. Ricardo Carvalho. A long ball forward. Renato Augusto. Stayed on the ball. Here's a chance. Lars Bender sends the ball wide. The keeper has been kept busy today. Oh, well read. Kiesling. Nicely getting hold of the ball. There will be 1 more minute added on. Sidney Sam. There's a chance to get a cross in. It's excellent defending. The referee blows and it's all over. Tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win.
Yeah, we all know they're a big team and they have a big reputation. I thought they lived up to their name today. That was a very professional win.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
yang terlepas yang ada pas pakai kalau kancam yang ini cek lumayan ramai. kok karung koyo turko kali dhewe pas ngeterno kowe ya karo kancamu pe ngamar ya Semarang ya. Sing debt kolektor tok nak jebol iki deh. Sing izin. Ini kamu. Mau kene rek stok dalan saya ini utang. Pulang kono ya. Semuanya ya. Baru.
A warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
The team mustn't let up now. Just the 3 points today and they're in the knockout stages.
For the manager, it's a stern test to say the least, the barometer of his team's progress. Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up.
And we're off. Benzema, Mesut Ozil, intercepted. Zoran Tosic. He goes for it. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Zoran Tosic. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee.
The defence is pretty solid.
Honda. Secure in possession. Kaká. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. He needs support. They still have it. There's the cross.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
Higuain. Looking for width. Off target.
Anjir, anjir.
Honda gets possession. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. The ball played down the middle. Honda. They've got the ball.
It's solid defending.
Ignashevich. He intercepts. Here's a chance to get a cross in. In the box. Back off the post.
there is half-time.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Goalless then at this stage. Here we go with the second half. Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, they change. Maybe a shot. Goalkeeper had his eye on that.
Anjir gak pernah gol. Bangke.
Got the man there, surely. Yeah, free kick given. Benzema. Honda. Can he make a chance? Oh, and it's off the bar. Kaka. Benzema. Can he shoot? Cut out by a very good interception. Kaka. Honda. Zoran Tosic. Georgi Shenikov. Kaka. They're off on the counter. Maybe a shot. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Cuts it out. Ricardo Carvalho. Pepe. Mesut Ozil. Sight of goal here. It's in! With the clock ticking down to full time, they've come up with the first and probably the winning goal.
It just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Nobody should be disappointed now for having come to the stadium to witness this. Rather We've got players warming up on the touchline. Berezutski. The ball was taken. Higuain. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Pepe. Ricardo Carvalho. Marcelo. Honda. There we have it, the match is all over. They've now made the knockout stage of this year's UEFA Champions League. A sense of hope and expectation now amongst the fans.
Yeah, they got the win despite they made the scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, and that is all we have time for this evening.
tes. Halo, halo.
I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising here with me is Jim Beglin. Away we go then. Perotta. Surely he can put it away. And the keeper has it. Cassetti. David Pizarro. Higuain. Gets possession. Totti. Bojan Krkic. 15 minutes into the first half. Joao. Perotta. Totti. The ball played out wide. Defender cuts it out. Several players contesting the header. In the penalty area. Goal! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first half lead.
Well, he can produce a goal like that out of nothing. Marvellous right-footed shot.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick.
Perotta. Almost half an hour gone. David Pizarro. Budiso. Cassetti. Perotta. Xabi Alonso. Whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just called offside there. Cristiano Ronaldo. They won possession. Perotta. Tadai. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Crosses towards the centre. Cassetti. That was careless. Totti. Read that well.
And there is half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand.
Higuain. Into the box. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly, and it's gone behind for a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. It's in! They're now building a
Enjoy.
comfortable lead.
He just knew from the moment he left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
And deftly wins the ball back. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Punched away. In the penalty area. Good clearance there. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. David Pizarro. No, not this one. David Pizarro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a goal! And a goal which means the result is no longer in doubt. I wonder, could the floodgates open?
That's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Cek tes dicoba. Halo cek. Cek 1 2 3 tes. Testing. Halo, cek pantai.
Perotta. Higuain. Mesut Özil. Kaka. Keeper saw that all the way. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Play pushes forward then. And he heads it clear. No, not going in.
Wanjai.
Perotta. Oh, the real chance now, they're on the attack. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. We're into the last 5 minutes. Juan. Rossi. And they've lost control of the ball. Tanai. Solid clearance, snuffs out the danger. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. There we have it. The match is all over. Comprehensive win in anyone's books. And much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area.
Halo.
Well, sometimes the team with a big reputation, can slip up in games like these. But I thought this time they won with a very professional display.
So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening.
Cek tes.
It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all. So we're off then. Fletcher. Park Ji-sung. Anderson. Valencia.
Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that.
There's the cross. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Benzema. Into the box. No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position. Rooney.
Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Over to the wing.
It's clear.
And he crosses to the centre. It's wide.
Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. Benzema. Here's a chance. And it's taken with some style. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
Well, that run was all about great decision and great drive. And they say that dribbling is a dying art. Well, not in that evidence.
He seems to come alive in these cup games. Goal number 5 and counting. Fletcher. Park Ji-sung. Almost half an hour gone.
Mesut Ozil. And he makes absolutely no mistake. That should calm the supporters' frayed nerves, not to mention the managers.
It just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
And that's his second of the competition.
Fletcher. Ferdinand. Evra. He intercepts.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Inside the box now. Goal! That puts them firmly in control. Now the lead is extended to 3, and at long last they're looking comfortable.
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was still composed in beating the keeper.
That's 2 now. No complaints about his work rate. Fletcher. Park Ji-sung.
Oh, good work to get possession. Kaka. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target. Anderson. Rooney. Within range. Solid defence in the box. Raphael. Can he get a clean strike here? The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside, good call. The half-time whistle goes.
In my opinion, they're totally in control of this game, and they want to continue the second half in the same manner as they finished the first.
3-0 is the summary of the game at this juncture.
Cek 10 1 2 3 cek.
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. This funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Raphael Vidic holds on to
Setengah.
it. Fletcher. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Careless pass there. Referee says fair challenge. He goes for it, and he shoots from there. And it's a really well-taken goal. The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? A resounding finish.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Fletcher. Anderson. Evra. Vidic. We're into the last half hour of the game. Kaka! The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Goes for the short one. Kaka! People watching it sail wide to his right. Xabi Alonso. Kaka. Marcelo. Benzema. Didn't give it away. Kaka! Keeper's got it. Evra. Valencia. There's space on the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a textbook piece of defending. Oh, great chance! Well, the goalkeeper could have been left with a red face, but the defender has cleared the danger. Surely he can put it away. He punched the ball to safety. Ricardo Carvalho. 85 minutes are on the clock. Quick thinking to intercept the through pass. That is tight play. Intercepted. Marcelo. A poor attempt at a pass. Does really well to maintain possession. And a goal! He scored. And even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
5 is certainly a respectable tally for the competition, but still he'll want more. The referee blows and it's all over. Although even a draw would have pleased the travelling fans, they've exceeded all expectations here. Fabulous display.
Listen, I thought it was a pleasure to watch them. Wonderful technique, great skill, and a real finesse about the whole performance. Just top class.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us, and that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. And we're off. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really neat defending there. Ferdinand. Giggs. Valencia. Oh, he's having a dig. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Drives it to the middle. Into the area. Didn't get the ball away. Rooney. And back it goes, whence it came. Oh, flag up. Just offside then, it's straight off the last man, the referee's assistant, pretty alert. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. That'll be a throw-in. Higuain. And he crosses. Oh, sturdy defence. Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Giggs. Valencia. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Ferdinand. He still has it. Ferdinand. Vidic. Holds onto it. No, not this one. No way through. Mesut Ozil in the penalty area, and he makes absolutely no
Wanjai.
mistake.
Good.
And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
ประตูแท้
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
He's going great guns in the cup. Top form, 6 goals. Oh, excellent defending. Mesut Ozil. Valencia. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. Nicely done, that's what defending's all about. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Still in possession. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. There is the end of the first period.
Look, possession is one thing, and they haven't come off well there, but they've made the chances count, and that's all that matters in this game, the score.
Here we go then, the second half. And they press home their advantage. Ricardo Carvalho. Marcelo. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Rafael. Giggs. Evra. Valencia. Vidic. Ferdinand. Evra. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Javier Hernandez cuts it out. Benzema. He needs support. Oh, good defence there. Down the middle it goes. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Valencia. The ball played out to the wing. Berbatov. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Two players waiting. And he crosses to the centre. Solid defence in the box. Kaka. Benzema. Shooting chance. Here's the cross. Benzema. They've done it. He scored. And even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
Oh, he's so strong in the air, and from a cross like that, it was always going in. Super header.
He goes from strength to strength. He clearly loves this competition. That's 7. Javier Hernandez. Now, get possession here. Xabi Alonso. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Possibility here for a cross. Cleared safely. Valencia. The final whistle goes. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit and drew on the vociferous support from their supporters. They were superb, almost a 12th man out there.
Well, it's the result I was expecting, really. They came into the game as favourites, and it didn't let us down.
And with that, it's time for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And we're off. Benzema. Benoit Cheyrou. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Ali Diarra. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. In the penalty area, held by the keeper. Morel. Ayew. On the chest.
possession here. Minutes gone in the first half. What a save! And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Goes for the short one. Fisted away. They've won another corner. Plays it short to a teammate. And gets the ball back. Quick thinking, but he needs to pass. Benoit Cheyrou. He wants to get a cross in from here. The keeper has been kept busy today. Sergio Ramos. Higuain. And he belts it. Off target, sends it wide of the left post. There's an aerial battle. Kaká. Marcelo. Benzema. Marcelo. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. He wins that aerial challenge. Cut out there, and the attack thwarted. 2 additional minutes being shown on the board now. Now wins possession. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Jordan Ayew. Looking for width. Benoit Cheyrou. There is the end of the first period.
Well, we can all see the problem, and it's a lack of possession. And I think the manager now needs to get a player in this game who can win a tackle or two and just get them on the ball again.
Goalless then at this stage. The whistle goes for the second half. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Ricardo Carvalho. Kaká. And he finds his man in space. The keeper holds it. Ball forward into the gloves of the keeper. Fani. Challenge poor. Foul call. Tempers are flaring up here, and the referee needs to step in quickly. Jordan Ayew, now seeking to get that ball in. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Sergio Ramos. Into the area. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Morel. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. And he launches it forward. Benzema. Surely he can put it away. And that won't worry the goalkeeper. Good header. Gignac. Jordan Ayew. He calls for a foul, but no whistle. Higuain. He's free through the middle. Fallen kindly. Amalfitano. There is the referee's whistle for full time.
Full
We'll
time.
definitely be happy with that result. The massive home support has counted for nothing this time.
Look, to be honest, this wasn't a great game. Both teams unable to find the net. They just cancelled each other out.
So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast. So we're off then. With Diarra. Amalfitano. Wins the ball. Benzema. Marcelo. Kaká. Within range. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target. Higuain, Pepe, Ricardo Carvalho, Marcelo, Benzema, Lucho Gonzalez. No, it's been cut out. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Arrives in the box. Lifts it through. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Marcelo. Possibility here for a cross.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work.
Well, they're treating possession cheaply. Oh, good work to get possession. Almost half an hour gone. And gets the ball back. They're off on the counter. What now? Solid defence in the box.
Pass cut out. Jordan Ayew.
Fouled there. Free kick given.
And the return ball safely delivered. In the box. The keeper holds it. Sabo. Ayew. Having the ball there. Kaka. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
Bang gampang. Cut cut. Tes.
The half-time whistle goes.
Look, when you have that much of the ball, you have to capitalise on your chances. They'll be very disappointed, I think, with the lack of quality in and around the box.
So away we go then for the second half. So the first half ended goalless. So far perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. He cleared. Ayew. And gets the ball back. Cleared for a throw-in. And crosses. Benzema! Fans will be disappointed with that. Jordan Ayew. Lucho Gonzalez. Opening up some space now. And it's a really well-taken goal. It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up. And got enough behind the shot to beat the keeper.
Anjir.
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well.
15 minutes into the second half. Diarra. Julian Rodriguez. Play pushes forward then. Yep, offside there. To the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wins the ball. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Julian Rodriguez. He's in the box. And he's there! There it is! They've scored! You could see he was under pressure, but he kept his composure, saw where the keeper was, and picked his spot.
That's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
So that's his third in this competition. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Amalfitano. Sabo. Ayew. Now wins possession. They're breaking free down the flank. Into the area. Tidied up well. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams.
Will we see a winner here? Victory would guarantee them passage to the semi-final. Julian Rodriguez. Accurate passing between the two of them. Diarra. Amalfitano. Arrives in the box.
Nicely done, that's what defending's all about.
Julian Rodriguez. He made himself big and managed to block it.
There we have it, the match is all over.
I'm sure they can smell the trophy now, but they need to keep themselves grounded and concentrate on the semi-final ahead.
Well, it's the result I was expecting, really. They came into the game as favourites, and it didn't let us down.
So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now.
And we're off. Xabi Alonso. Kaka. The move set up from the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just needed to keep it down.
Pedro. Having the ball there. Kaka. Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. Alexis Sanchez. Seydou Keita. Knocks it over the top.
Well, they're treating possession cheaply.
Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere.
Xabi Alonso.
Alo Pang.
And the keeper comes forward and deals with that well.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward.
A free kick in a promising
Anjay.
area. Can they make it count? This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. Skimmed the roof of the net there.
Minutes to go until the half-time whistle.
Oh, there's no one in the box. Oh, great defending. Really neat defending there. Sergio Ramos. Mesut Ozil. Careless pass there. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Hits the ball in. A lunge. It's a fine save. Daniel Alves. Cesc Fabregas. Space on the flank. Alexis Sanchez. Good try, but the direction was lacking. Ricardo Carvalho. Xabi Alonso. Comes it long. There is the end of the first period.
Well, I think both sides have really shown their intentions, looking to attack with just about every opportunity. It's a bit risky though, as it did leave them both a little light at the back.
Goalless then at this stage. They've kicked off, the second half is now underway. So the first half ended goalless. So far perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. They intercept the pass. Marcelo. Benzema. Secure in possession. Vital interception. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. In comes the cross. Easy to defend. Possibility here for a cross. Booted to safety. Into the last half hour of the game. Kaka. And he finds his man in space. There it is. Oh, sturdy defence. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. Gets possession. Cesc Fabregas. Messi. Seydou Keita. Cesc Fabregas. Sight of goal here. Piqué. Seydou Keita. Messi. Abidal. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target. Ricardo Carvalho. Marcelo. Benzema. Now here's a chance. Ball then seized on, looks for a gap. Alexis Sanchez. Just 5 minutes to go. Seydou Keita. Now wins possession. Solid. Benzema. Villa. Holds on to it. There we have it. The match is all over. This result leaves them in the unenviable position of having to look for a win in the second leg, away from home, or at the very least a high-scoring draw.
No.
Well, that was an absolute beauty. The atmosphere was so good, I think the players seemed to feed off it, and they went on to produce a wonderful spectacle.
So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast. Off we go then, says Fabregas. Xabi Alonso. A long ball forward. Kaka. Sighted goal here. He got a piece of that one. Into the arms of the keeper.
Iya bro, 2012.
Says Fabregas. Iniesta.
Main
Maybe a
Liga
shot.
Champion bro. Liga
Poor effort,
Champion.
Shots in, way off target. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. Now running up the flank. Xavi. Villa. And gets the ball back. He launches it forward. Solid defence in the box. Xavi. No, it's been cut out. A chance to counter-attack here. Tries one. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. He knocks it in. He's on the end of it. No, not going in. Bad try, though.
Benzema.
Cristiano Ronaldo. What will he do now? Into the area. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Maxwell. Pedro. Maxwell. Pedro. Xavi. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Higuain. Kaka. What will he do now? Deflected. And he's there. And it's taken with
Anjay,
style.
cool.
It's taken an awfully long time, but my, it was worth the wait.
What was the keeper thinking there? He's handed him that one on a plate.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. Cesc Fabregas. Messi.
He needs support. Oh, great defending. Goal in sight. Now seeking to get that ball in. Diving header. Well held. There is the end of the first period.
Oh, that was really tough for them to take right before the half-time whistle as well. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the vital moment.
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Piqué, Cesc Fabregas. Clearly a foul. Well, some players not happy with that challenge and they're getting very involved with each other here. They've got the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good opportunity for a cross here. Messi. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, good work to get possession. Goal kick. Higuain. Mesut Ozil. Good ball, right down the middle. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the
Chữ
goalkeeper.
chàn chữ
Pedro. Xavi. The attack breaks down as it's put out for a corner. Good defending. It's into the centre. Could this be a chance? We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Here comes the cross. In the penalty area. Oh, excellent defending. Villa. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Now it's a great chance for a counter. Chance in the box. Picked up by the keeper. Villa. Alexis Sanchez. No, not this one. The forward push gains momentum. The assistant referee's flag was raised. Just offside. Good call.
offset chữ
Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball played through the middle. Oh, he's taken the ball. Maybe the start of an attack. Higuain. Can he get a clean strike here? Well, the goalkeeper could have been left with a red face, but the defender has cleared the danger. Oh, he took the ball nicely. There we have it, the match is all over. Jubilation all around this stadium, everywhere you look. And now it's just another 90 minutes standing between them and the ultimate prize.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me, and that is finally it for the broadcast this afternoon. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
And they get us underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sambrotta. Boateng. Robinho.
Cek tes.
Ibrahimovic. Goal in sight. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. Benzema. The whistle's gone, and the assistant referee's got his flag up. He's called offside there.
Cek.
He's in the box. They'll have a chance from this corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. They've scored! They've scored! Under pressure, but he kept his composure. And picked his spot.
He got up really well to meet the ball and get the accuracy on the header to score.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander Pato. Clearly a foul. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Great opportunity. Oh, it's come off the upright. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly. And it's gone in for a corner.
Gampang. Gak jelas.
Looks to catch them off guard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper not overly concerned. Aquilani. Alexander Pato. Trying to open up the defence. Nesta. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Solid defensive play there. He's won possession, and now he can attack. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Here's a chance. He scores! Just when we thought they could trade the break, they
Real
come up with a
Madrid.
crucial goal to level the match.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, what a finish. Perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
That's his 7th in this competition alone. Very much the form man of the tournament. Robinho. No, the referee's pulled play back here, and you have to say that was a late call. Robinho. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area, it could be costly. And crosses. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Ricardo Carvalho. Marcelo. Important interception there. His chest to control it. Well within his range. For the lead. Punched away and out for a corner. Plays it into feet. Benzema. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
I think they've shown some fantastic grit, just not to allow the opposition to take control of the match. You know, after going behind 1-1, I think it'll please them.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. Here we go with the second half. Well, it was an entertaining first 45 minutes, to put it mildly. Both teams showing plenty of respect. Perhaps they were too respectful. Ricardo Carvalho. Intercepted. Benzema. Nicely done. That's what defending's all about. Could have lost it there. Robinho. A strike. That's sails wide of the left post. A bad effort though. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Robinho. 15 minutes into the second half. A long shot. It's over, and by some margin. Ricardo Carvalho. Marcelo. Into the box. Kaká! Well, it may have looked a goal, but it's just a goal kick.
Kakak, kartu keluarga.
Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get a clean strike here? Picked up by the keeper. Boateng. Alexander Pato. Robinho. Ibrahimovic. Was offside there, and the opposition defenders looked pretty relieved. Kaká. The keeper comes and collects it. Xabi Alonso. Kaká. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Ibrahimovic. With the scores level, both sides will just have to go for a winner here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock. They've got a corner there. To the target in the centre. Casado. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Robinho. Casado. Finds him well. Another corner.
Anjay, Ibrahimovic.
It's across the face of goal. They've won another corner. They played it short. Robinho. Taking a deflection. Casado. Oh, good defence there. The game has ended with the scores level. 90 minutes, not enough to separate these two sides. So now we head into extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Away we go. After no breakthrough in 90 minutes, will we see one in the next 30? All that's needed is one moment of brilliance. Which team will be able to provide it? Booted away. Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Ozil. Within range. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Otto. Now wins possession. Kaká. Sight of goal here. Keeper's got it. Robinho. Poor challenge. Free kick given.
Aquilani. There is the whistle to signal the end of the first half of extra time, and the scores are still level. Great drama here, but will there be a breakthrough in the second half?
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The last opportunity. I have to say, most of the players out there are close to exhaustion. Has anyone got anything left to grab a winner? We've seen goals at both ends, but still we have deadlock. Not much time left to play. Will they go for a winner? It doesn't seem so. Maybe the managers prefer not to risk it and to go for a draw. What now? And it's a really well-taken goal. They fought back superbly to take the lead for the first time.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a great sight when you've got somebody who can run with the ball at speed like that, and he can apply the finish. This fella's got the lot.
He's grabbed his second, and the defence just doesn't seem to know how to deal with it. Wins possession. Boateng. Aquilani. They've got two in the middle. Possession maintained. Otto. Aquilani. He's having a pop. There's the whistle to signal the end of extra time. You could arguably say that this is the greatest night in their history. They are the champions of Europe. So here we are, witnessing the crowning moment of the kings of Europe, who come all the way through this competition and have always looked the part.
Look, this is what all footballers dream about, and I was lucky to play at this level. It's simply the greatest show on the planet. Just listen to the crowd here at the stadium. This is one of the highlights of the UEFA Champions League, certainly for the players, definitely for the manager, but most certainly of all, for the supporters.